Sagittarius, this is your week ahead tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is a message for Sagittarius sun, moon, and rising sign. It is your message. You take it where and how it resonates in your life. It is a timeless message, so it will come to you when you're ready to hear it, when you need to hear it. And there's many on this channel, so peruse and enjoy whichever calls to you. Guys, if you're looking for personal readings, I do those. Check out my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. This is contradictory, so let's start from the top. We have be playful, which is Gemini energy, trying to keep things light. Light conversation, light talking. But then we have sometimes life stings. And it's in reverse. So it definitely means something's biting at you, niggling you, nagging you, like agitating you. This means that, remember Mercury is in retrograde right now, right? Or you're experiencing some energy overload from it. This is a sense of people are joking, people are being playful, but something is really bugging you. Now that could be that it's not sincere playfulness, that there are snide undertones, even though on the surface they haven't said anything. But, you know, the implications sometimes doesn't have to be in the words. You know what I'm trying to say? Right? Or, so that could be intentional. It could also be that you're dealing with a situation where it's really not about intent at all. Somebody was just saying something and it's fine, but it's agitating the crap out of you. And it could very well be, Sagittarius, that you are not in the mood for small talk right now. We're going to understand why. I'm going to try to figure out why. I wish more cards had come out, but there's something here that's getting on your nerves, or somebody here that's getting on your nerves. Now, I think in general, as Sagittarians, you would be inclined to just say it out loud that you're being agitated, but it could be that you find yourself in situations, especially professional situations, where you got to hold your tongue, and yet in some ways it may be that you haven't held your tongue or haven't been able to, and that could be causing a little bit of a backlash as well. Not quite sure, need to get more info. Be at home. Be loyal to... Why is all this coming out in reverse, Sag? Let me say this. There are masks that are coming off this week. So whatever's going on, I was like, the shit might be hitting the fan. Let me explain. Be loyal to what you love, but it's a little compromised. So there is this sense of maybe a little bit in the past, something at home, something to do with loyalty, something to do with dogs or puppies, but we also have be at home. Something's a little off here. Something's a little off here, and I don't understand it completely. Give me a second. Be loyal to what you love, be at home. I think home itself might be agitating you. And in some ways, trying to get away. It's almost like right now, this feeling of, okay, things are supposed to be moving forward, but I don't see them moving forward the way that I want to. It's actually become a lot more frustrating. It's not that something's getting in your way. It's that something is bugging you. It's irritating the crap out of you. You're trying to stay light, but it's tough. And then life is a mystery is here in reverse. So something is about to be revealed, and usually this is when the mask drops off and somebody reveals their true personality, true self. I think it's you that's just kind of had it. And ultimately, you can't play anymore. Something's getting on your nerves too freaking much. and you really got to say something about it. It's almost like you've got to speak. You've been trying to keep it light, but there is contention here. And by the end of the week, and the week does get increasingly more difficult for Sagittarius, check out the astrology motivation video. I do a whole astrology forecast for the week. You'll understand that by the end of this week, somebody's, the masks are up and the dukes are out. There is that energy of agitation that really has to come out. Okay. I don't know. Please clarify. Please clarify. There's a lot of opportunities. Okay, so it could have to do with job opportunities or offers that are being made. Now this is good because it is new beginnings or new interests. It seems here that you have a lot of them. So that's actually really helpful energy. But it could be, hold on. Let's get these other two cards. So we have the Six of Cups and the Page of Wands. So many new opportunities or opening new opportunities. Oh, stop. This is jealousy. Now it kind of rubs the right way. This is a sense of somebody's not happy that you are enjoying yourself, or somebody's not allowing your enjoyment, or this time, whatever. Somebody's just not letting you have as much fun as you wanted to, right? It's like somebody is trying to piss on your parade, and they're doing it because they're agitated that they're not there with you, or they don't have the same opportunities offered to them. They want something new. They want something more exciting. Beginning a new opportunity. So it could also be that you've begun a new opportunity and you got to keep things real even and steady on the surface, but it's agitating the crap out of you. And it's like you're Sagittarians, you're trying so hard to not be a Sagittarian as it's natural for you to be and just be blunt. It's almost like in some ways maybe you started something new and so you have to go through that honeymoon phase of being extra polite. Whatever it is, you can feel that there is agitation and like itching beneath the surface, right? Check this out. Really interesting. We have the Star card also come out with the Five of Pentacles. There's a lot of contradictory energy here. And it's almost like this is a sense of, it's almost like somebody's getting everything they want while the other person is like getting nothing, or their world's falling apart. And that's where the jealousy is building. And maybe you didn't even know this was happening. Star card is also this sense of wishes and dreams coming true, or you have these high aspirations. You have these grandiose ideals, but there's really nothing to back them up. The money is failing. Or there's worry about maybe being too grandiose or being too big. I don't know where that's coming from. Maybe you could give me some insight. What is this, the Star? It's almost like somebody may have overspent or over-purchased. Oh no, somebody over-promised. Oh, this is really nice. The Sun card is here. Oh, I understand. This is really good news. Yay! I'm so glad. Listen, there's always an extended reading. I hope you guys will join me for it. The links are down below. I hope you have, ooh. Okay, listen. Stop. This reading just turned the fuck around. Okay. We have now the Sun and Ace of Cups. I'm sorry, Ace of Pentacles. So there's actually a lot of success here financially. And it's really going to help you. Some really good news is coming through, especially with work or values in general. It could be while you're away. or while you're in a situation where it's not normal to you. But what has this got to do with that underlying energy of being frustrated? Okay. You got to have confidence in who you are, because your confidence in who you are is actually what's going to open up doors and opportunities for you this week. This sense of let yourself shine and let yourself be yourself, especially when it comes to what you know is right, what you are certain of. And if you have been holding that back, it's really time to sort of let it out. It is, because there are opportunities that are coming from that energy. I don't think you're going to have to be worried about what you were worried about. Look at the big picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. What does this have to do with the Five of Pentacles, though? This is the most random collection. Give me a second of cards. But what does this have to... I'm sorry. Clarify the Five of Pentacles then. Stop. Clarify the Five of Pentacles then. Why is this here? You were definitely worried about something or spending a lot of money. But ultimately, I don't think that your luck is going to be on your side. You're going to get lucky, because I don't think you're going to have to worry about that, because there's some really good news. You didn't know it, but your hard work was paying off. There's some really good news here. Once again, what's also maybe being hidden is work that you're doing on the side, or intense work that you've been doing. You're not letting people see just how good you are at what you do yet. Once you turn that on, people are going to have no choice but to give you the credit that you deserve. Right now, people are frustrated and jealous just because they think you're on their level. You are not on their level. Sagittarius, you need to turn on the heat, because you're about to blow all these people away, and they deserve to be blown away, because in some ways they're nitpicking you or nagging you or getting at you or irritating you because you have to deal with them right now. It's like you have to deal with them because they think that they have access to you. They don't have access to you. You are so far above them. So it's going to be ultimately like they're going to be feel pretty stupid when they realize the person that they've been treating like a peon actually ends up their boss. That's kind of the scenario that I'm getting in my head. And I don't know how it's playing out in your life, but look at the big picture. And I need a little bit more clarity on that too. Why is Sagittarius look at the big picture. Don't take aim at the little things. Oh, don't let the little things get to you. Because ultimately, overall, the big picture, you are fucking doing great at. Those little things, those little details, they're frustrating you, and it could have something to do with Mercury retrograde. Like a lot of little shit is going wrong, and you think it's adding up, and it's going to go against you. It's not. Zoom out, because in terms of the big picture, people are really proud of you and really happy with you. And ultimately, in a lot of cases, they just need you right now. Right? This is a sense of look at the big picture and you'll see your value. If you keep looking at those tiny details, I think I don't think you'll be overlooked. I think people are seeing exactly who you are. Knight of Swords, take action, say something, speak. Definitely. Move forward toward that big picture, even if, the bullseye is not clear for you. It's saying go for it. You will learn as you go. You will grow as you go. And once again, sharing those ideas or taking action is actually going to get you so much more control over your current situation, especially your work situation. It may be you even have to talk to your boss about certain things that you're realizing, especially in that macro perspective. It's like everybody is nitpicking the details. I'm telling you right now, this is the key to your success. Everybody around you is nitpicking the details. Be what a real Sagittarian is. They see the big picture. They zoom out. They see the macro, not the micro. That's what you need to do. Zoom out and see what's really going on here, because that's where you're going to hit the bullseye. That's where you're going to hit the target. Everybody else is nitpicking, nagging, needling, and getting lost in those details. Zoom the fuck out, Sagittarius, and it is actually going to help you solve all of your problems this week and even make progress. Let's go into the extended. I'll see you guys there.